If you're new here, welcome. My name is Cece. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification. Hi guys, so we are going to have a look at personal shopping for the exclusive Reselfridges collection. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm just going to share it with you and then go through the whole, explain everything about Reselfridges, what it's all about, all the vintage handbags and everything. But let's go and have a look at these beautiful pieces. Doesn't it look beautiful? Very festive indeed. And that Christmas tree over there. Oh, looks so dreamy. And while I'm here, I might as well show you my full outfit. Let me just turn this camera around so you can see what I'm wearing. So I'm actually wearing a vintage dress. This is the 50s dress. And I've got my trainers on because I'm going to be running around, and I've got my blazer. I'm actually wearing it with a blouse, but this is how it is. So I've got this blouse, the chiffon blouse, and then obviously I've got my blazer on top just to smarten it up a little bit, but that's my outfit. I just wanted to share these beautiful pre-loved handbags with you because as part of my personal shopping and styling service, I can help you get your hands on authentic and even hard to find handbags and accessories. And also, if you're looking to have a wardrobe revamp, or you want outfit ideas, or even to get your hands on a hard to find handbag, you can just message me and I can source it for you. So I'm your girl. Starting off with these beautiful Birkins and Kellys from Hermes. Brand new, these range from roughly £8,000 to £12,000, and vintage would be around £11,000 to £25,000, although you can get some that are under or over this price range. You might ask, why would you buy a vintage Birkin or a pre-loved one when you can get a brand new one for the same price range? Well, to buy a Birkin directly from Hermes, customers must actually have a purchase history with the brand. So you'd have to buy several other items over a long period of time before you can actually get your hands on one of these handbags. So purchasing a vintage Hermes reduces the waiting time, and it allows you to hold an icon in your arms within days and not years. The Birkin handbag tends to be a little bit more expensive than a Kelly. This does depend on a lot of factors such as the leather, the color, the hardware, and the year of production of the bag. But the great thing about these handbags is that they're both a solid investment. Next, we have Chanel handbags and accessories. So brand new, expect to pay from £5,800 for the classic flap, which is one of the most popular handbags, and the vintage one would be roughly about the same amount, so from £5,800. So you would ask, why buy a vintage Chanel when you can get a brand new one for the same price? One of the most important reasons is that prior to 2008, Chanel used 24 karat gold plated hardware. So the reason why this is so important is that the 24 karat gold hardware actually doesn't wear off as long as you take proper care of the handbag. Today, Chanel bags have gold toned hardware, and the gold can wear off over a number of years, and it actually needs to be retouched. Vintage Chanel handbags hold their value better over time. This is because Chanel handbags are often considered as classic and timeless, and they may hold their value better over time than newer bags. So these make a really good investment, as you may be able to sell them for profit in the future. So as I stated earlier, these are all part of Reselfridges, and if you don't know what Reselfridges is, it's a special collection which is part of Selfridges Project Earth. Project Earth is Selfridges' commitment to sustainability by providing opportunities to change the way that we shop. So as part of Project Earth, Reselfridges gives us an opportunity to buy one-of-a-kind pre-loved pieces which help to close the loop on wasteful production and retail practices. It's no secret that fast fashion is notorious for waste and all the irreversible damage that it causes to the environment. So as consumers, we want to know where our clothing is manufactured, how it's produced, and also what materials are used. We want to know the factory conditions, when we want to know the workers' wages and if they're being treated fairly. So by buying pre-loved and vintage pieces, it gives us an opportunity to do our bit and also take social responsibility for our purchases. So with Reselfridges, you can buy authenticated pieces and even find limited edition and hard to find pieces. And there's also a rental service for clothing, which is absolutely amazing. One of the things I love about buying vintage is that it allows a deeper engagement with history. So vintage clothing is an excellent way of honoring history. So when you're wearing those pieces, it enables you to feel more connected to the people of the past. I actually have a couple of dresses that used to be my mother's dresses that I wear now, and because they're so unique, I always get compliments and people asking where I got my dresses from, and then obviously I tell the story that they used to be my mother's dresses. So that's one of the things I love about buying vintage clothing. Buying pre-loved and vintage pieces keeps them in circulation, which is really great for the environment. The fashion industry is extremely wasteful, and an estimated £140 million worth of clothes are sent to landfills each year in the UK alone. Worst thing is that a lot of people in the UK have actually admitted to throwing away perfectly good clothes just after a few wears. We can all play our part when it comes to promoting a more sustainable fashion industry, and one of the best ways to keep clothes out of landfills and reduce their impact is to actually keep them in circulation for longer. You can buy these pre-loved and vintage handbags from Selfridges.com, or you can get in touch with me and I can help you find that perfect handbag. You can also resell your pieces to Selfridges, so you can sell your pre-loved handbags in exchange for credit that you can spend on Selfridges.com. So if you go on the website, there's actually a page that's specifically for resale. I'll put it in the description box below. Feel free to message me. I do in-store and virtual appointments, so if you're looking for a wardrobe revamp, if you want some gifting ideas, if you want styling advice, if you'd like to shop for your home, if you want me to source some jewelry for you, just give me a shout. Feel free to message me. Right, I'm going to leave you to enjoy these beautiful handbags as well as the pre-loved and vintage jewelry and watches. If you see anything that you like, make sure you let me know in the comment section. And if you'd like to buy something as well, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe. If you've seen anything that you like, please comment in the comment section. I love reading all your comments, guys. Make sure that you comment. And if you want me to source anything for you, please message me. And see you in the next one.